I'd like to call the order of the Pleasant Grove City Council in our work session this evening. And on this Tuesday, December the 5th, 2023. And welcome our council members who are here except for Councilmember Bullock, who is out of town. And we excuse him, and we welcome the staff that are here with us, and also the people who have joined us for this evening for our work session. We'll start our first part of our work session off with the presentation of the plaques for the G.
Thank you, Mayor. Lisa Young is the one who made the arrangements to have these plaques made. She is not able to attend tonight, so she's asked that I are the ones that hand them out. These plaques are mainly focused on those who were up there doing the work. Okay, there's a lot of people that were involved in this, but what we wanted to celebrate and thank were those that were actually up on the G doing all the work. And so that's the intent of tonight. I'm going to read the names of those people. They're going to come up and they're going to grab their plaque. We'll let them sit back down, and once all the plaques are distributed, then we'll bring them all back up here for a photo. So that's how we're going to proceed. So let me start. Okay, if I call your name, come on up and grab your plaque. Carter Bigger. Here's the plaque. Let me show you. In appreciation for your time, dedicated service, and restoring the G, presented to Carter Bigger, November 2023.
So are we holding our applause till the end?
Yeah, let's just hold it to the end. So there you go.
Even though
Yeah.
it's hard to not clap.
Stetson Cook. Bill Canlin. Bill here. Brent Phillips. Dusty Boren. He's not here. Okay. There you go. Ken Reimer. Andrew Peterson. We have Spencer Carpenter, Sawyer Peacock, John James, did we get everybody that was PG related there? Didn't miss anybody? Was hoping we did. What's that? Oh. Funny enough, I do have one here for Mr. Dion Giles. Come on up, Dion. And we have one for Mayor Guy Fugel.
Oh, wait, I'm holding my own.
You making points or what?
Okay. A lot of effort went into this, so we're going to start with the Farnworth family. Bryce Farnworth. Bo Farnworth. Thank you. And Braxton. Is Braxton here? He's coming. Okay. We're going to hold this right here for Braxton. And, of course, Denny Farnworth.
Come on up, Braxton.
Is that Braxton? What? Come on up, Braxton. We got a nice little plaque for you.
Sorry I was late.
I'm sorry. Now, Denny, we have some of your employees here. Are they, do you want me to give these to you? Okay.
Yeah, they're actually fortunately out working.
Okay, I'm going to read their names so that council can recognize them, and then I'll hand you the plaques. We have Narcisco M. Baltazar, Jorge Garcia, Jesus B. Martinez, Jesus Naranjo, Oscar Daniel Naranjo, Marilio Reynoso, and Fernando Reynoso. That's everybody. We can now give them a hand.
Oh, mayor's going down.
Okay, we'll have you stand in front, the dais here, right there. You're doing good. Kyler, you get the photo here?
All of a sudden, I'll look taller if I'm not standing next to Guy.
I know, we feel a whole lot better. Oh,
Maybe we are smaller.
No, no,
Still small.
so small.
Okay, so we need to crunch in a little bit? Yeah, we can do it. And then let's make sure, maybe council is in between shoulders.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Councilmember Anderson, will you go behind?
Behind the mayor?
All right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1.
You guys, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks again. Appreciate Lisa Young for taking care of the arrangements, but there's not enough that can be said for the efforts that these individuals put in. And I hope they just take home with them that, you know, whenever you look up on that mountain and look at the G, you can look with pride. It was because of you that that's done. And that's a legacy that's going to be there for, I don't know, the next 100 years. So thank you. Now, you don't have to stay for the rest of the meeting. You're more than welcome to, but we appreciate you coming.
And just yesterday, we took our final trips with a helicopter off there, right, Denny?
Yeah, that was a little interesting. The chopper couldn't lift it at first, and then he finally picked it up. We have a video of it, but two of the guys that were hooked up to it, you see them run as fast as they can to get away, and so we sure appreciate you guys and all that you do, and thank you.
Thank you,
Well said.
Denny.
Thank you, Denny. Thank you.
Okay, our next item to discuss is our discussion on our city logo.
Okay, we had when we were talking about our city website, had a brief discussion about potential changes to the logo. So we wanted to put it on a work session agenda to just kind of get some overall thoughts on a direction that the council would like us to pursue as staff. So I don't want to get into financial or anything like that. I would just prefer at this point for the council to say, here's kind of what we had in mind, and then we'll figure it out as staff and bring back a proposal to you on how to proceed. So we're all familiar with our Pleasant Grove City of Trees logo. I mean, that's what we've had that logo for probably about 15 years, I think is what we were deciding. So at this point, I would just welcome feedback on kind of what you're thinking. You know, do we want to start all over? Do we want to just revamp the City of Trees? Do we want to change our slogan? We don't have to decide all what that's going to be, but a direction on how you would like it to play out.
I mean, my thoughts initially are just to give the logo specifically, I'm not talking rebranding and spending a lot of money on that, but just giving it a modern look because we're updating the website. And I feel like what we've been shown so far, it's not matching up because we
Yeah.
have a very outdated logo or
Yeah.
symbol. Well, it's like a logo, but I don't even mind the City of Trees right now because I think we just focus on one thing at a time. I'd love the logo to match the updated website. And I don't feel like right now it looks really dated compared to where we're headed with the website. So I'd like everything to feel a bit more modern. But I think the updating of the whole branding and the saying might be a different discussion. I'm just looking to have kind of the trees and colors updated to a more modern look so it matches the city website. That would be my goal.
Yeah, I think that's spot on.
Okay, so we're keeping, well, I guess I didn't, did you guys have thoughts on it?
Got anything, Diana?
Wait, what did you say about the City of Trees? Because I would like that to start phasing out.
I mean, I would like that too, but right now I just want to focus on getting
Right.
the image updated so it matches the website, and then maybe down the road we can focus on, because I think if we change that is rebranding more
And
than,
that's gonna take a while.
That might
if
take a
we-
while.
if we did that
Oh,
whole
I
thing.
know, but I
Yeah.
think anything new, if we just literally, and I like the idea of updating the colors.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it would, just like anything new, would just not have City of Trees.
Yeah.
just take it off. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Just removing that.
Yeah.
You just redo the logo, and that shouldn't
It's
cost.
just Pleasant Grove City or something, like established 1853.
Well, so,
Sorry.
like I said, if what I'm hearing is we're gonna stay similar, so whether we keep Utah City of Trees, we'll make that determination, updating the actual logo itself, right? And then, in essence, us as staff now will just take that and we'll sit down and say, okay, here's two or three different ways we can do this. And then we'll bring this back to you and say, okay, you know, we can, there's different levels depending on financially how we feel about this on, and
Yeah.
my sense is the council said, we want to do this without spending a ton of money, but kind of changing what we have. Is that
Yeah.
fair to say?
Yeah, I think to me, it's not a full rebranding right now.
Yeah.
It's just updating that graphic
Updated, that's, yeah.
to match the website, and then we can focus on, but I wouldn't be opposed to removing,
The City of Trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
because right now that is part of the logo.
It is.
So if we wanted to clean it up and just simplify it,
Yeah.
then we might want to remove that and just have,
And I think that would be very easy to phase into as we get new vehicles, new
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
structures,
too.
just to remove that.
yeah,
I've always just.
So rather than a complete phase out, just a phase in.
no, a phase out.
Trade.
A phase
trees.
out, trees.
Yes, trees, but,
Phase in, we don't know yet, but.
What I'm hearing is we start with the logo,
yes.
we take out City of Trees for now.
Update colors, graphic,
Update the
yeah.
logo.
Yeah,
And then if we want to create another slogan or tagline, we can add that at another time. If we're going to eventually do a complete rebrand,
Sure.
that'll be a discussion for another day.
Yeah.
We're just going to get started with the logo.
I like that.
Sounds good.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah,
I think you're here now.
Okay,
Thank you.
I like that.
we will proceed with that.
Did you want to say?
I think that,
But are you okay with that?
All right. We do have time for staff reports, so if we can do those. The intention of this meeting is that at 5 o'clock, then we will adjourn in our work session and start our city council meeting. So I'll turn it back to you, Mayor.
Okay. Well, we don't have a fire chief here, but you want to come forward?
We have
We got our assistant.
next level Gustman.
I don't believe you've had any excitement like we did down on Pleasant Grove Boulevard.
Oh, there's been some.
Yes, we had a busy couple of weeks of calls. A few of the crews have been busier than others, but yes, we did have the one call last Monday that would have made the news that had a good outcome on both parties involved.
Really?
So we're very happy with that. We had a good report back from the hospital as far as our end of things goes. And we had a good report from, well, at least a good interaction with our mutual aid agencies, which that call did require quite a bit of mutual aid. So America Fork, Lone Peak, Orem, and Provo all came to assist in that one. And I don't like, it's one of those calls that we would say would be a once in a career kind of a call. It's not very often that you do an extrication on air with a fire and find a rescue in the meantime. So,
And didn't you have to shore up, like,
yeah, so we were concerned with the structural stability of the apartments. I think it affected 3 apartments. And the building department was super nice. They were out there really quickly, so thank you to Daniel's department to come out and be there to kind of help evaluate the structural stability of it, and then to red tag those apartments that were affected and no longer livable. And then we turned it over to the owners of the building, who boarded it up, and then we'll work on repairing the structure. Other than that, it's kind of business as usual for us. So, thank you.
Thank you. We don't like to be the persons on the news, but we do from time to time, but we look good, so thank you for and all your people.
well, and I'm surprised that the guy in the apartment
Yeah.
lived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chief?
Hello, Mayor, council members. We've had a busy couple of weeks. I was gone for one of them. But the crew here behind us, like I say, helped on that traffic accident there. And over this last weekend, had a couple of serious nature calls down near the Hyatt House, a couple stabbings that have occurred, and a couple people getting active with their knives down there. One guy was a little upset that his pizza hadn't been delivered on time, so he was threatening the receptionist with a knife, and he was relocated to the jail. Another guy stabbed a guy near the Evermore Park over a, said he had been snitched off about a stolen trailer, so he sliced his face up. He's on the run. We haven't found him yet. So the area around the Hyatt House in Evermore has been a little active over the weekend. So and that's not business as usual for us, but it was created for a busy weekend. So other than that, the department's good. We had a good activity on Sunday with the fire department crew and families that came out, put on by the honorary colonels with Santa Claus and little kiddos. That was really nice. And we're got some plans for December, gift baskets to families that have had some pretty tragic situations in the last year. We'll be delivering those here in about a week or two. Probably do bingo with the seniors again before Christmas and stuff like that. So a lot of good things happening, some interaction with the community type thing, and everybody's doing a good job. Pretty pleased with what's going on with the police department these days.
Chief, are you seeing a rise in, I'm gonna put knife fights, right? I'm gonna put knife fights in quote. That suggests to me a different type of criminal? Are you seeing a?
So not only that, but in relation to that, it's the same players, the same names keep cropping up, and they just don't get put away.
Okay.
They get put in and they get out.
Are these PG residents or are they?
They
county-
are Utah County,
residents?
who just relocate from city to city, but their names have been well-known for a long time. And so it's the same people all the time. And sometimes the victimology changes, but the suspects have some common ties, and it's some of our same people.
Okay.
So it's challenging, but we'll just address it and deal with it and put it where they should be. So,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Let's do the Parks Department. Dion?
Well, like Denny and the mayor said, we finalized the G fly-off. We haven't met for a couple of weeks. We did have the high school student body go up. We had 175 kids do a major cleanup up there. Took them a couple hours, and we flew all this trash off yesterday. So they did a huge service to us up there. We've been busy doing leaves and Christmas lights and the annual snow, that type of thing. So we're just trying to play with Mother Nature right now. So that's what I have.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice day today, though.
It was.
David? Who's behind?
No,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Neil,
Rec Department.
Megan,
Megan? Thought that was David behind.
I know, because the coloring is the same. It has his head down.
It's just a sense.
All fun and games at the rec center right now. Lots of junior jazz games, lots of pickleball. I think I was there Friday afternoon and there was like 30 different people set up to play some pickleball. So we are ready for winter season and it is happening at the rec center. So junior jazz, pickleball, volleyball, prepping for the fitness fair in January. That is what we're up to right now. So lots going on. Feels like normal business, but it's always happening. There's always something going on. So yeah, Rec's doing well. We're looking forward to the Christmas season. We do have an angel tree up right now. I just wanted to mention that. I think right now we have 6 families and 2 individuals that we have on the angel tree that the community is coming in and getting those tags. So it'll be a fun end of the December where we get to deliver those presents and get those out to families. So,
Well done.
so yeah, any needs from you guys for recreation? Awesome, thank you.
Thanks, Megan. Public Works. Neil?
I thought you were gonna pigeonhole me against the time clock there, but
No,
while the recreation crew is going inside, we're headed outside. The water year's starting off pretty average. We've been out on the snowplows a couple times. And just want to mention that it doesn't just happen. We have able and willing employees who prepare the trucks that are used for different purposes throughout the year. And they're well-used trucks, some of them, and they take a lot of effort to get them ready with pieces and parts and welding and repairs. So they've done a good job on a couple of storms already. The pgpimeters.com website is active, and the secondary meter project is active with installations happening every day. About 20 a day or so are going in. They've been going on for a couple of weeks, and haven't heard anything that is bad, so that's really good news. And then we've put out to bid $4 million worth of road work. It's good to get it out this time of year so that it gives us an opportunity to not only budget, but get on the contractor's schedule, and that gives us good pricing. We're getting interest from out-of-state contractors even due to the fact that they'll have time to prepare crews and other things while we encourage our in-state. That competition in a healthy way is always good. So we will continue to provide the service to the residents. We have a lot of small concrete projects going around. You'll see one on Main Street right now where we're fixing some trip hazards. We've done several of those around the city as well, but we're just keeping at that. Questions?
thanks, Neil. Sherry, on the library.
So nice that we have a plan.
I don't have 7 minutes worth of stuff, but we have been really busy. When I left the library, we were hopping. But the commissions have also been really busy. We got great support from the council and mayor yesterday at the Old Town Hall Christmas event, and got a lot of support from the community. It was very, very crowded, the whole,
Yeah, you had a lot of people there.
a lot of people.
Well done.
Yeah, Laurel was thinking 200, but I think more than that over the course of the 2 hours. And then tonight is an open mic night. They're at the Grove Station, and they're doing holiday-themed music tonight, so that would be really fun. And the Best Christmas Pageant Ever is going on right now, and the orchestra is doing a Messiah sing-along on Friday night at the high school. So get out your music books and go sing along.
I've got the
with them.
Messiah down. I'm being totally serious on that.
Well, you should go.
Sherry,
Yes.
question, is there a busy season for the library?
Summer is the busiest.
Oh, is it? Okay.
December is usually the slowest, actually.
I was wondering if the winter months bring kids in,
Yeah.
just because they're not outside
Not
as
as much as the rec.
Oh,
Yeah.
but summer's busier than winter?
Yeah, because of our programming.
Okay,
Yeah. But, and they're out of school, so they come to
yeah,
the library.
that's true, okay.
Yeah, but after school, well, mornings are really busy with our story times, and then after school from about 3 to
Close.
7 is really busy.
Awesome, okay, that's good to know, thank you.
Okay. Denise, do you have anything?
Just, hopefully we'll have an audit here in the next week or so.
We
Getting
good.
close,
Okay.
finish field work and stuff, so.
And just kind of for the, how often do you does this state or do a full audit?
A full audit every year.
Okay, just want to make sure that's well known.
Generally takes from July to about this time. It's a process.
Wow.
Field work and the reports and everything, so yeah,
It's
every year.
It's intensive, I think that's what she said.
Very intense, yeah.
Yeah, you ought to come down when they're hanging around.
See how much Diet
Yeah,
Coke I'm drinking.
no, I have my own auditing that I've got to be dealing with, so. Thanks for your help, Denise.
So Kathy, do you have someone to introduce to us tonight?
I do. This is Wendy Thorpe. She is going to be the new city recorder. She starts December 14th. I leave the 15th. When Scott said a couple weeks ago that it'll only take me half a day to train her, that's what I got.
Ay, 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 ay.
Day and a half.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
Can we, Mayor, can we have Wendy come up and say a few things?
Yeah.
Tell them a little bit about
Hello, my name is Wendy Thorpe. I'm coming here from Harriman City, where I worked as the deputy recorder. And I'm just so grateful for the experience from there, and I'm really excited to be working with everyone here. And I want to say congratulations to Kathy, too. Congratulations on your retirement. So I look forward to working with everybody.
Oh, so
Welcome.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tina, do you have anything for us tonight? Oh, excuse me.
That ship sailed. That ship
Hey,
sailed.
see, we've already written you off.
Yeah.
But-
Kathy who?
But Kathy, we
who?
we do know where you live, and if we need you, I'll go get you and bring you down, okay?
That's the deal. No, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. It's been a joy. Oh, I wasn't gonna do this working with you all. I really appreciate the support that I've gotten from everyone, and you guys will be the ones that I miss, the people that I work with. But I also hear a rumor that some city recorders are reincarnated as deputy recorders. So, just a little plug.
Okay.
That actually sounds more official than just the city recorder.
Tina, do you have anything for us? And Kyler?
Quick plug, next Tuesday, the 12th at 2 o'clock will be our ribbon cutting for the Old Town Hall. So we'd be happy to have you all out there. Same with the public.
And we'll look forward to that. It's a great redo on that building. Well, with that, I think we'll ask for a motion to adjourn, and then we'll reconvene in our council meeting after a 5-minute break. So I ask for a motion.
So moved.
You have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say